Well, a major storm is heading towards the Bay Area, prompting several closures across the region. Alcatraz's evening programming is canceled for tomorrow. Parking at Stinson Beach will also be closed, as well as Muir Woods National Monument. It is expected to reopen on Thursday morning. At Point Reyes National Seashore, the Bear Valley Visitor Center will be closed all day tomorrow. Also, the road to Drake's Beach and Mount Vision Road will be shut down. Napa County emergency operations staff sent a warning to residents saying the storm could bring flooding, downed trees, and power outages to the area. KTVU's Dana Katsuyama spoke with PG&E and the flood manager there and joins us live from Napa with how they're preparing. Jana?
Claudine, the flood manager, says they're going to be keeping a very close eye on those water levels, and they have these floodgates all ready to go in case the Napa River down there begins to overflow their banks. With so much water that already came down, the steep ridges can send the water gushing down here to the rivers within hours, they say. And with the ground already saturated, they are worried about those trees and any debris causing floods and power outages. In Napa, people were out enjoying the final hours of dry weather before Wednesday's storm moves in. Floodgates ready in case the Napa River begins to overflow.
The river does move fairly quickly when it's raining because you get all of the up valley water coming down. So it picks up and you see huge big logs of trees going down the river.
We came up here today because it's going to be nice weather today, and then tomorrow's going to be raining.
I'm just going to stay at home and kind of hunker down.
In a nearby neighborhood, a large excavator stood ready by one of the Napa Creek culverts.
Any precipitation, any rain that makes landfall is just translated directly into runoff, which will cause the streams and the rivers' water surface elevation to rise potentially to flood stage.
The county flood manager said they will be monitoring the water levels and need the excavator to clear large debris that could cause flooding.
The reason we have these grates on here is because large trees, massive trees, will start to rack up on these grates, and if we don't keep them clean with that excavator, it can preclude flow. Napa Creek is draining off Mount Veeder, which is really steep, so the creek comes up and goes down really quickly.
Napa County said they have 7 sandbag stations prepped and ready for residents who need them. At this site in Yountville, all you need to do is show up. They have the bags, the shovels, and a cone to help funnel the dirt into the bags. Along with concerns about flooding come worries about wind gusts that could reach up to 40 miles an hour on the ridges, a danger for power outages. PG&E says they have been preparing.
Our vegetation management team is out there doing some advanced tree trimming, just making sure all the trees are as away from our lines as possible. We are looking at which areas are going to be hit the hardest and putting crews on notice, putting them on standby so that if we do need extra help, they can come in from other areas.
And PG&E also said they want to remind people about their outage alert service. You can sign up on their website and then get an email, a text message, or even a phone call if there is an outage in your neighborhood. Claudine.
I've used that before. Certainly so important. All right, Jana, thank you so much.